Alright, we are back with another episode of Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. When we left off, we decided we were going to use some potions on these guys, heal them up, so we can go out there and just stand a better chance fighting. I'm pretty annoyed in all of these diseases and different debuffs we have. Yeah, just chug like 9 potions, Stila. And you too. There we go. Alright, we'll save it. Go out to the streets. We were unable to rest in the temple. We've got a lot going on in this town. Lots to uncover. Yeah, we had a battle up here, so let's go up there. Now that we're fully healed, we should be better off fighting against these strange demon things. Save it right here. There they are.
I'll cut you wide open.
Critical hit. Ow, why is Stila taking so much damage? She's supposed to be our main tank. She can't even block a hit from a simple demon monster. Boom, that was huge. Alright.
Let us be off.
We will win this war.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
You know what? More potions. We're committed now. Resting is going to be too difficult. Okay. Save it. Let's scour around out here. This looks important. What is this? A rat swarm. Oh no, not swarms. Where's the rat swarm? Down there? Okay, swarms are very annoying.
Let's move.
Do we really want to jump down? I guess we do.
This is my kind of work.
Oh, we got a sling staff. What is that? Let's pick that up just because I don't know what it is. Okay, we're down on the ground floor now with these crusaders.
Follow me.
I think there's a rat swarm right around the corner here. Are we still on the same map? Okay, what is this? A level 5, 19 AC. Is that evil? Hold on. Oh yeah. We're gonna smite this evil outsider. Okay, okay. Lan is gonna shoot the wizard. And actually, so are we. Smite him! Miss. Amazing. Okay, Steela's hurt. Oh, she's immune, thank God, to Grey Pox. Is this thing taking damage? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's help blast it away.
This will leave a bruise.
I really want you to die. Thank you. Okay. Well, that was slightly difficult. Okay. Once again, we need more freaking potions for Stila. We're actually going to use them all up. This marketplace is quite the
March on.
area. We even have this upper area. We have that rat swarm we don't want to forget about as well, which will be a huge problem, probably.
The spirits demand your blood.
Not another one of those.
Forwards!
I'd rather just fight that guy, and we'll... shit, this is gonna be hard. We can try to flare burst, but... let's see how this goes. Maybe we can get a good burning hands off. Okay, enchant your weapon.
This pain is excruciating.
I like that. Yeah, she's down.
I'll just sit here.
She's down.
Don't worry about me.
He's down. This doesn't seem like it's gonna go very well. 6 hit points left. 38 hit points left. Oh no. Okay, let's reload. We can tell that's not gonna work. Maybe we bless ourselves before we go in. We have a scroll of bless we can use.
I'll make my own legend.
Gotta use these scrolls a little more. Equip. And actually, yeah, if we also equip this, bless weapon. Let's take that off. Oh, by the way, where do I put that? Okay, we have bless weapon, and then we have scroll of bless. I'd like to equip one of those two. So we're going to start off with the scroll of bless. It failed. Okay. And then we're going to bless Sela's weapon. Okay, it looks like that worked. Okay, let's go in.
I'll cut you wide open.
We can also enlarge Sela.
I'll just sit here.
Okay, or she'll just sit
Don't
here.
worry
Hold
about
on.
me.
Let's reload again. We'll enlarge her before we go in. We need to make use of all the tools we have available, right? That's kind of what Pathfinder is about. You have all these like things that you're just holding on to,
What's
but
on
really
your mind? I
should be
wonder.
using them. You are now enlarged. Also, enchant your weapon, and now let's go in. Look at how big she is. There's no way they stand a chance now.
We will be victorious.
We can have Land focus on the Evoker, and we will also Magic Missile the Evoker. Woljiv will pretty much die. What can you do? You can Burning Hands as well. Color Spray. Color Spray is not bad.
It's all your fault.
Okay. It's all my fault. He has Gray Pox. mill goes down. Sela is about to go down. Fight defensively. Sela is the only one who can actually... Oh, why is he getting hit? Okay, one died. Now all Sela has to do is survive.
This'll leave a bruise.
If she dies, we have no chance. And our magic missile is doing like nothing here. And if I'm not mistaken, it's looking to me like some of these magic missiles are missing. They should not be. But I think we're... I thought we were surviving. He has 6 hit points left. Let's not risk anything here. Three hit points left. Just hit him. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Okay. Everybody gets up. We're hurting. We're very badly hurting here. But let's save it. Okay.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. What is Grey Pox? Strength damage. Don't you have like a cure disease? No. Lesser restoration. Yeah, so where's your... That's your spell book, right? Okay, we actually don't... Yeah, we need to fix this, because... Enlarged person is okay. Let's get you a bless. We'll treat her a little bit more like a cleric for now. We can't do that right now, but we can later. And he has a spell book as well. What do we want for him? Let's see. Well, grease might be helpful. I do like that. Yeah, I'm fine with most of these. Okay. Alright, save it.
Let us be off.
We're struggling through this area. It is difficult. Club with nails.
Let's move.
Some dead bodies over here. Bodies have a variety of wounds. One is covered in burns, others have weapon or claw marks. It's safe to assume they were decapitated post-mortem. Sweet. Nothing that way. Nothing here. Nothing that way. Okay. Well, we found the end of that area. I wonder if we should rest one more time. I'm going to save it. We're going to try resting one more time. Because I don't want to leave without clearing this area out. And we need our spells. Let's see how this goes.
You blame your troubles on everybody else, but you always claim the credit for anything that goes right. Is that really any way to live?
See, the human side of your mouth is flapping, but all I hear is a lizardy hiss.
Very rude. Well, we're not at level 1 corruption yet. And we didn't even fully heal. Do we at least have our spells? We do. We'll take that as a win. Oh, we got mongrels right here. Maybe we should go back? This place isn't for us. It's too open. The enemy could come from anywhere, and the air is weird. Why does it keep moving so fast? Another mongrel stares straight ahead, gripping his blade in a trembling fist. No, not one step back. This is our test. Don't look at anything but the target. So you made it. Good to see you all. How's old Sol doing? Still waiting and thinking? Well, don't worry. He'll make up his mind soon. You won't be hanging about underground for much longer. What are you doing here? It's you. It's thanks to you that we made it to the surface to fight the demons. The shield maze fell, but Sol slowed everything down. He's an old man. He's afraid of everything. But we can't sit in the dark like root vegetables while big things are happening up above. We tried to follow you through the shield maze. We emerged into some kind of fortress, but there were too many demons there. Then we dug out another passage into the city. It took days, but we did it. We're ready to fight. Right now, we need everyone who can hold a weapon. I have a plan. Go back below ground and wait at the shield maze exit. We'll get the beasts at both ends. Okay. Go back, if you're sure, of course. I mean, an ambush. Good idea. Yes, I understand. We'll attack from below as soon as we hear the fighting start. The young ones are holding up well, but they will be able to fight out. But will they be able to fight out in the open? Even I struggle with that. I hope we did the right thing. We are the Crusaders of the Underground. We will fight like our forebears did. Okay, well, I don't know why we told them to do that, but it just seemed like that's what we should do. Save. Okay, we're
Follow me.
starting to get to the point where most of this is fully explored, which I'm quite happy with, but we still have that rat swarm that we found. We haven't fought yet. We have to go up here. Could be a pretty big battle up here. I don't know why it's paused. The fire was no accident. Looks like the work of a Brimorak, a pyromaniac demon. How can you tell? Let's go in the house. Oh, there's a dretch in here. Oh!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Hopefully Woljif can dodge his way over there. Oh, he spots a trap over on that side.
It's all all your fault.
I mean, I'm trying my best here. Can you smite? Oh no, you're hurt. Can we wake you up maybe? And then come over here and smite this evil bastard. Oh my god, Steeler will not move in because of the people standing in the way.
So this is how it feels.
We're gonna
This
get
is not my time yet.
blown to
I'll
shit.
just sit here. Don't worry about me.
24, huh? Something tells me that doing a burning hands will not help. Yeah, it has resistance to fire. Immunity to fire, even. So we will magic missile you. And see if we can do this until you die. It might work, actually. As long as we don't die here, which we will. Did we get him? He has 3 hit points. We need 1 more spell. I think we're dead, though. We dodged! And we're dead. Okay.
Let us be off.
It paused there last time, too. I don't know why.
Let's move.
What are you? Level 4.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Excuse me?
This was unexpected.
These guys are doing inflict light wounds mass? What?
Tactical retreat.
Just over and over like this? Okay. Everyone up. Survive somehow. Jeez. This is a difficult location. We're getting hit with all sorts of shit. Longsword, longsword. Okay. So... Alright, I have a feeling we have almost fully checked this spot out. We have a bunch of area exits. Yeah, we have at the house. Did we go into this house? I can't... Yeah, we did, right? Actually, I can't remember. Which house are we talking about here? Oh, that must be the, Okay, actually, I'm calling it here. We're going back to rest. We need to. And we're gonna learn something, because one thing I'm unsure about is if we leave this area and then we come back, will Will all the enemies respawn? Or will some of them respawn? I actually have no clue. But we need to come back. We actually have a quest to come back. We can celebrate. Look at our party. Oh no. We want to avoid battle here. Nenio, who are you?
Wearing a robe? Check. Baphomet symbol around the neck? Check. Crazy eyes? Check. Note to self. Bring a mirror next time to be able to adjust the optimal level of eye craziness. Everything is ready for the experiment. An audience. Problematic, but not critical. You there, boy. Stay out of this. It is counterproductive to stand in the way of scientific progress.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Who's that? I don't know her.
Greetings, boys and girls. I am your sister in sin, a devotee of Lord Baphomet's dark will, and so on and so forth.
She looks like one of us, but she talks kinda weird. Who's there with you?
Who? Oh, them. Just an audience. They don't matter. Consider them a supplementary component of the coming experiment.
Okay, we'll remain silent.
In the name of our Lord Baphomet, please be so kind as to undertake a little test of your competency in our wicked cause. Let's start with something simple. So here's my first question. What is Lord Baphomet's favorite weapon?
We will not answer to you.
Our lord can wield any kind of weapon. He is all-powerful.
Wrong. He wields no weapons at all. He doesn't need any. He just gores his enemies with his horns.
Well, actually, it is an Isergall, a glaive made of red adamantine.
That is correct. But still, boy, no prompting, please. This experiment has taken quite a surprising turn. I would never have expected the followers of the great Baphomet to be baffled by such a simple question. Fine. Let's recalibrate the difficulty and proceed with the next question. Please name Lord Baphomet's sacred animal.
A bull! Of course, everybody knows that.
Yep, and a cow.
Actually, it's an Auroch, as a matter of fact.
I'd like to ask you to stop prompting them, but it seems they could do with a prompt or two. It appears the experiment has yielded results which are as unexpected as they are incredible. Baphomet's cultists have not the slightest idea about who Baphomet really is, let alone any in-depth knowledge of his ideology or philosophy. I'm positive that this news will cause a sensation in widest scientific circles.
Damn it, she's right. I'm a shitty excuse for a cultist. And my mother used to tell me to become a plowman.
Hey, take it easy. We've only had 2 questions. You there, come on, ask another one. We'll get the next one.
Is there any sense in continuing? You cannot answer the simplest of questions. I am ashamed of all of you, as cultists and as individuals.
Please, ask again. I can answer. I'm sure I can.
How do you spell Baphomet's name?
B-A-F-A... Oh, screw it. To hell with Baphomet. I thought it was gonna be fun, but instead there are all these questions. I'm done here. I'm going back to my home village, back to my mother.
Hey, wait! You there! How dare you stir up discord in our ranks? Grab her and tie her up, and her entire entourage too!
The experiment is complete. Unable to deal with the questions, the cultists decide to deal with the examiner instead. A typical reaction for a person who has never been burdened with any intelligence. Now you're gonna start hitting each other, aren't you? Please, proceed. I won't interrupt.
Well, all of my party is at like 1 hit point. Land, take out the
You
sharpshooter.
won't survive me.
This'll leave a bruise. I'll just sit here.
Cool.
Don't worry about me.
It's all your fault.
Everyone just getting dropped.
Go.
I'm wrong. Can it be the end?
All right, Lan, it's up to you. Jeez. Did it save automatically when we came into this area? It did.
You can trust me.
You have your new spells, right? Let's bless.
Let us be off.
We can rush through this.
Wearing a robe, an audience.
Who's that?
Greet.
Sheila.
Who? Oh, in the name, let's.
We will not.
Al.
Wrong. He wields no weapons at all. He doesn't need any. He just go.
These answers are this above.
Yep. And a.
None of
Okay.
your It
Damn it.
Hey, take it easy.
is there.
So we just
Experiment.
lost our chance to get that free experience. That's cool.
I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Everybody's getting crit to death. We're the only ones left. Amazing. Can we dazzle them?
Did you see
Oh.
that?
He got crit. So what does that actually do? Dazzled. Okay, -1.
I'm wounded.
And still I get hit. And I get downed. And this guy's got like 6 hit points left and he's dead. Okay, good. Land saves us all. The absence of an answer is an answer too.
The result is statistically predictable, especially considering their intelligence level. What about you, boy? Are you ready to answer some questions for the good of science? Let's proceed with the experiment. My first question is simple. Which colors does the goddess Iomade prefer?
Is it white and red? Red and white. Okay, yeah.
This answer is correct. It is comforting to meet at least one educated person in the melting pot of ignorance that is Canopus today. Let's proceed. Did Aradin take part in any crusade before he died?
No clue. Died not long before the world wound.
Aradin's death dates to 4606, and that is precisely the year when the world wound was opened. The first crusade started back in 4622. Your answer is wrong.
Sorry.
I suppose I should terminate the experiment due to the subject's utterly woeful performance. But don't get upset. We all can't be smart. Someone has to be strong. I liked how you defeated those cultists.
Yeah, by the skin of our teeth.
It seems to me that I owe you an explanation. My name is Nenio. I am an explorer, a pilgrim, a yet-to-be-recognized scientific luminary, future author of the great Encyclopedia Golarianica, and rector of all Absalom's universities at once. Future rector, I should say. I also know several spells.
Now, can you finally tell me what you were getting at with all those questions?
It is so heartening to see you strive for knowledge. I have been conducting an experiment comparing the intellectual abilities of the average cultist with those of the average crusader. Unfortunately, the experiment has proven that the opposing parties possess approximately equal faculties in this regard. A shame, indeed, for I have always claimed that despite the popular beliefs about the limited intellectual abilities of those in the army, at least some of them can be considered educated. It appears I was mistaken.
Well, in my first save, I answered all your questions right, okay? But then I died and I had to reload. It's not my fault. So you're trying to say that I'm mediocre?
Yes.
Okay. Why do you keep calling me boy? I have a name, you know?
I apologize for an injury to your ego, but your name is irrelevant on the grand scale of the universe. Thus, it cannot possibly interest me. I will forget it as soon as I hear it. To avoid unnecessary confusion, I'd prefer to not know it at all.
Canobras isn't safe right now. Shall we join forces?
Do you wish to become my follower? To accompany me on my expeditions to the World Wound? To assist me in my experiments? To run errands for me? Perhaps even to write down my deepest thoughts for the benefit of future generations? Oh, how splendid! Of course, I agree. Truth be told, I have no money to pay you. But you will be aiding the progress of science, and that is its own reward.
If we do join forces, you'll have to follow my instructions during our expeditions.
Huh? What? Oh, yes, the dangers and these battles. Of course, I will follow your orders. I place my life in your capable hands, so I can focus on the things that really matter. Excellent.
I agree.
You're hired. To think that I finally found someone to accompany me. 27 Crusaders before you said no. Not one of them saw the undeniable appeal of my offer. Your first assignment is to take me to a safe place. I have to admit that today's experiment has left me quite tired.
Me too, to be honest. You're the most healthy person in our party right now. She is a scroll savant. Some wizard, so she's a wizard. She's neutral. Good knowledge. Use magic device. Scroll savant, huh? Does that mean she can... copy the spellbook? Okay, we're gonna do that when we get back to town. We are very heavily wounded. We will save. We will loot. I don't know why I picked that up. Loot this box. We gotta get out of here. We've been struggling through the marketplace. But we did pick up a new party member. Not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like a beefy fighter with a magic weapon. Oh, come on. Look at our party, man. Game auto-saved. Okay, I don't see... I did realize actually that we do have
I heed the voice of the spirits.
some heals here. So you're gonna heal yourself. Amazing.
I stand ready.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Hey, that worked. The restoration lesser healed her permanent... Okay.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. You won't survive me.
Dead. Easy enough. Okay, can we finally get to Defender's Heart here? Good. I'm glad these guys are laughing. There's a lot of people here. Oh, we got the tieflings. What does this do again? Okay. I remember learning about that and then wondering why they don't just put that stuff up everywhere. We're still blind, apparently. The Defender's Heart greets you with unexpected liveliness. Beyond the walls of the tavern, the once bustling and festive city lies in ruins, but somehow none of that can be felt within these walls. The people in the room are talking, laughing, raising toasts, and softly singing. It doesn't look like a typical tavern revelry, but nor is it the grim vigilance of recent days. Sela waves to you. She's sitting at the table with the trio you met previously, the knight, the half-elf, and the red-headed halfling. Isage, come, let me properly introduce you to Elan, Janet, and Curl, the fearless warriors of the League of the Inspiring Cart. She pushes a mug of beer towards you and speaks softly. It was me who convinced Erebeth to use what Jana, Curl, and Elan found for our little party. If you look out the window, you might think the end times have come, and the abyss has devoured us all. I thought some simple pleasures, good food and good company, could help keep the gloom at bay. I understand. We need to continue living and fighting, however hard that might be, even amidst the chaos that has befallen the city. Allow me to declare my support for Sela's decision as well. Experience tells me that we should shed no tears until after our victory. If we start to mourn the fallen while the battle is still raging, we'll be jeopardizing all our efforts. Now is the time for rest. We'll bury the dead and after the last demon has been driven from Canabras. Hey, are we just going to sit here with grim faces? I say we get to know each other a little better, so we have better reasons to toast. Okay, tell me about you and your order, Elon. As stories go, it's not very entertaining. I was born far to the south in Andoran. I lost my parents early, led the life of a simple mercenary, but often questioned the path I had chosen. I am proud of my sword skills, I enjoy training and drills, and I'm not afraid of battle, but risking my life for coin? It takes a special mindset to choose that lot with no regrets. You have to want to risk your blood. I saw too many of my friends die, and I wondered if it was worth it. So in the end, I decided to choose another path. Now, if I'm going to lay down my life, at least it should be for a good cause. That's how I ended up in Mendev and became a squire for the Houndhearts. It is a small order. By tradition, it never has more than 12 members, and a new member is only knighted after one of the elders dies. We patrol the land of the lands along the Wordstone line and provide aid to travelers and settlers. Unfortunately, death is common among the Houndhearts. I became a full knight 2 years ago after laying my mentor to rest, but I am content with my choice. My place is among the Crusaders. Have you been serving in the Eagle Watch for long, Jonna? I signed up 4 days before the demon attack. Am I lucky or what? I'm an apprentice of a famous fencing master from Mivon, and I learned a thing or two from him. Believe me, I soon got bored of fighting off bandits and getting involved in the petty squabbles of the bickering river kingdoms. I wanted a proper challenge, and you can't find a better place than Mendev. And what do you know? The moment I arrived, the demonic invasion began. My father would say that's no accident. Fate brought me here. Okay, what about you, Curl? How did you end up among the condemned? I just did what everyone else was doing. I grew up in the slums where everyone stole a little, or maybe smuggled, or guarded stashes, so... But I never killed anybody, and I never did anything really bad. I got caught stealing, and when they made me choose between prison and the condemned, well, of course I didn't want to go to prison. I'm not that good of a fighter, but as Norgorber, that sounds like a gnome, is my witness, a thief can also be useful in a war against demons. I've always been a good scout. I can sneak under the nose of any monster, but I don't know where my friends are now. We got separated when the demons rampaged through the city. Chin up, friend. Whoever you were in the past, you're our friend now, and a crusader. Your skills will be useful to us, you'll see. How do you all know Sela? I met my noble sister on the road to Canabras. I was returning from the south from my fiancé. From my fiancé, and was happy to be in the company of a paladin of Iomade. We said our farewells at the city gates, and I went north, along the road to Dresden, to my order's camp. He grows grim at the mention of the camp. The demons attacked us there, and at the same time they struck Canabras. But we managed to fight them off. We hurried to the city's aid and joined forces with the Eagle Watch. All my fellow Houndhearts were wounded during the battle on the streets. I'm the last knight of my order who can still fight. It's so good to see Sela again. Every loyal heart counts these days. Curl met Sela at a tavern in Canabras, before the attack, of course. She was one of the few who would sit at the table with the condemned. Knights usually don't even look at us, but Sela is different. I knew it the moment I saw her. Jana says that's what made me notice Sela too, so I sat down to talk to her. I never understood why everyone treated the condemned so horribly, and I still don't. Our Curl is a great lad, so after that night, Sela and I went around the taverns together every day. Mendev is an amazing place. People from all over the world come here, for glory, redemption, or to help those in trouble. They always find each other. This might be the best place in the world to find like-minded people and friends. That was a toast, in case you didn't notice. Did you call me over just because, or is something the matter? I didn't just want to talk about today's celebration, you see. Elan is in trouble, and I want to help him. I don't know anyone else in the city I can turn to. His fellow knights were all wounded in battle. Bad idea, sister. I told you. I don't want to bother anyone else with my problems. I need to handle them on my own. Oh, come on. Hiding your sadness from your friends is no way to live. Tell me more. The young knight shakes his head. In all truth, I do not wish to impose. My problems are just minor troubles. A paladin of Iomade and her friend certainly have more important things to do, especially now that Canabras has been overrun with demons. If I've learned anything in life, it's that people talk way too much in this game. No, I'm just joking. You're supposed to like it, so buckle up, I guess. If I've learned anything in life, it's that there's nothing minor about good and evil. Sela begins seriously, but then a smile lightens up her face. Take the three of you, for example. It seems like all you did was save one cart from some lesser demons, but look how many people are happy now. That feat will never be sung of in songs, but who knows, maybe thanks to you, maybe thanks to this one joyous hour of peace and rest, the defenders of Canabras will find the strength to protect the city. I talk too much, don't I? Well, Sir Elan, I want to help you, and my reputation as a holy warrior of Iomade won't suffer if it's more of a minor adventure than a glorious feat. All right, I'll explain. The life of a crusader has given me more than just a purpose and a chance to serve a righteous cause. When I abandoned the life of a mercenary and came to Mendev, I gained something else I never expected. It's here that I met, may the ladies here forgive me, the finest girl in all the world. It's a miracle she found any love in her own heart for a bungler like me, but I'm not about to let this miracle go. Not even the demon lord Daskari and all his demon army can stand in my way. Luckily, my beloved is now safely away from Canabras. For half a year, I've been getting up my courage to propose to her. I even ordered a ring from Derek Sunhammer, the best jeweler in Mendev. Independent knightly orders live mostly off donations, and I'm not what you would call rich, but I want to make Kiana happy. Oh, it took me 3 months to find a jewel in the same shade as her eyes, and twice that long to scrape together enough money. Master Derek's work was worth it, but I lost the ring. I think we have that. Or I think we have a counterfeit. I don't know. The ring is most likely still at the Houndheart's camp outside the city. Elon and his friends didn't have time to pack up their camp. First the demons ambushed them, and then they rushed off to help Canabras. I think we should at least go there and check. Not right now, of course, but once the situation in the city is under control. What could we run into at this camp? My friends and I killed 2 large demons attacking the camp and then rode straight to the city without spending any more time cleaning up the rest of their band. It was only a few imps, but they might still be at the camp. Of course, this was a while ago. Our camp was attacked at the same time as the wardstone in the main square, and I haven't been back there since. Fine, I will help. Thanks for agreeing to help. Elon is a good man and a true knight. I think the world should repay those who are so devoted to doing good. Let's help him so he can propose to his beloved the way he wanted. Sela, I hope you can convince Irabeth to let me go with you when you do this. I don't want to be parted from my friends. Of course, the League of the Inspiring Cart has come together in this dark hour. We must continue onward together. Okay. Do you have anything new to say? No. Do we have anything to say to you? I found Jana Aldori like you asked. Yes, thank you. It's too much to have. It is good to have her back. We need every fighter we can get. I suppose it's asking too much to want fighters that are sober as well. I guess so. There's Nenio. Okay, we can't scroll scribes unless we have Nenio. In our party. I guess I can't summon this either. Alright, let's rest. I don't understand you paladins. Well, really it's that I don't understand the huge clanking suits of armor you wear. Watch out, here comes Sir Clanks-a-Lot, everybody. So what? This way everybody knows that good is on its way to beat down evil. Two days. We should now be fully rested. We still have blindness. We need a remove blindness spell. Jeez. Oh. Demons! The demons are attacking! Uh-oh. But I'm blind. Please, talk to Irabeth as soon as you can. Help us defend the tavern. The troops are ready for battle. I hope this is something that we can do in approximately 10 minutes. Thank you for coming to our aid. Ready yourself. The attack is imminent. None of my people know the first thing about magic, so your help will be invaluable. If you allow me, I'd advise you to prepare spells that can disarm or distract large groups of attackers. They will swarm us from all sides like rats, so making it hard for them to maneuver is our best bet for dealing with them. Also, please keep in mind, according to my sources, a master alchemist called Otharubo has recently arrived in the city. He's a well-known character among demon worshippers. We don't expect him to show up personally, but thanks to him, the cultists have been able to prepare a whole cart full of incendiaries. They will try to burn defenders' hearts to the ground. The arsonists are the main target. Keep an eye on them and take them down first, or they'll burn the ground from under our feet. We're primed to ready. Okay, let's try to do this. Since we're already at Defender's Heart, we will use all of our spells and we'll just rest again after the battle. This seems difficult. Kill the arsonists. Okay. Seems like this is where we want to be defending. It keeps pausing, I guess, because of the amount of enemies that we're seeing. Are those the arsonists? I think so. That's who we should be fighting anyway. What kind of spells do you have available? 1 magic missile. 1 snowball. Mirror image. Okay, you're gonna cast mirror image right now on yourself. Oh, okay. No, it's fine. We don't need to use that. Just no, that is your active, but you use this on yourself. You use mage armor on yourself. Woljif just took a big hit already. He needs to be moderately cured. She missed her spell? Oh, no she didn't. Okay, hold on. Looks like we have more.
The light, take you!
We've got stuff going on here, too. We have dretches coming in. Color spray, blinding ray. Speaking of blinding, maybe a flare burst could help. I don't know. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Okay, now actually a flare burst seems like a good thing. Just right there. And actually you have bless. I forgot about. So do that too. Okay, we are getting pummeled.
I won't give up.
Where's Nenio? She's back here. Oh, she's... Okay, that's her. I was like, what are all these people doing here? But that's the... That's, her mirror image. Let's make Sela large. Woljif is hurt. Camilla went down. Let's see if we can heal her. Somehow we are running into danger. I like how these guys are just not helping. Camilla dies. Look at all these people.
Can it be the end?
Okay.
Just sit here. Don't worry about me. Sit here.
All right.
Don't worry about me.
Are we able to get back here? Okay, they're all dead, probably.
I dedicate my body to science.
Why didn't we just do this?
Performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Just more and more. Here comes even more. Okay. We have only LAN available. Your feeble resistance is at an end. Invisibility, nice. It's all up to you, LAN. I'm just letting this happen. We're committed. We keep getting new people running in. I don't know how to stop it from happening. Okay. This is gonna be a bit dangerous. Where's Lan? Oh, Lan ran out into the middle. What are you doing, dude?
This is not my time yet.
Why would he do that? Why would he do that? That's my question. Alright. Are we considered healed? I think we are. Yeah, we're waiting to speak to this guy. So, I guess we'll do that in the next episode. We'll try to deal with this fight. We'll play it much safer. We'll keep our guys behind enemy lines, and we'll see what we can do about this attack. But I hope you guys are enjoying. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.